Riverdale. If you don't already know what it is, run the fuck, get off this video, go, be happy, live your life while you enjoy it while you still can. But if you already know what it is, welcome. We'll start by covering the backstory of what it is and why. No, seriously, why? We didn't need this. It's a show based off the Archie comics, but way more dramatic and way less kid-friendly. It looks like the same people who took charge of the comics also took it onto the show with the help of the unsurprisingly CW. CW is infamous for ruining shows, like for the example, The Flash. I was a fan of both of these shows at first, and they started off really strong, and I'll give that to the CW, but then right when they should end it, like they set up a perfect ending, and then nope, they renew it for 5 more seasons. This isn't my opinion either. Let's just look at the stats. Like for The Flash, the first season got 4.62 million viewers on average, while the newest one, season 8, averages 820,000 viewers. That's a pretty big drop. I don't know the math, but I think that's like an 80% drop or something. I don't know. And apparently they're still making a season 9. It's apparently supposed to be the last season, but like, if your viewers are dropping that much, I feel like it's better to just invest into a new superhero or something. I don't know. For Riverdale, the first season was watched by around 1 million people, which isn't really a good showcase of the show, I don't think, because it got super big on, like, Netflix, and, like, I don't know if it was on other streaming services, but I'm pretty sure I watched it on, like, Netflix or Hulu or something. And I think this stat is just for when it aired live on TV, so it got 1 million people then, but that's fine. I guess it still shows my point. In the most recent season, season 6, which actually, no, it's still pretty bad, got less than 250,000 viewers, which I can do the math for that. That's 1/4 of the thing. I don't know percentages. I'm not even gonna try that. Yeah, I don't know the Netflix numbers, but I presume it's also gone down a lot. Okay, sorry for my little rant, but back to the backstory. It was created by the Archie comics publisher John L. Goldwater and the initial Archie artist Bob Montana. They seem to be the main characters, but honestly, I don't know, because when I look it up on Google, it says there's 19 writers, and they're not even in any of the writers. Okay, pause for a second, because I just found out that they're renaming the show Rivervale, because apparently the town in the show is having a renaming. But, like, what? What the fuck? Why? That's like, they're changing one letter in the name. Like, I don't understand. Like, I don't know if they think that they're just gonna, like, change the name and all of a sudden everyone's gonna, like, flock back to it, but I think the show's a little far too gone. Also, I'm pretty sure they announced that they're canceling the show, but I don't know. Doesn't really matter. Not really related to this video. I mean, kind of, but I don't know. Back to the video. Sorry. Let's compare it to a similar-esque genre, to a similar-esque show that's in the same kind of genre, but it's way better in my opinion, and in the public's opinions if you look at Rotten Tomatoes or IMDb scores. Stranger Things. They only have 6 writers, 2 of which being the creators of the show, Matt and Ross Duffer. While I don't even see the 2 men who created Riverdale in the season thing, like I said before, it's kind of confusing. Maybe they wrote season 1? Nope. Okay, whatever. It was released originally in January of 2017 on, like, live television. And I'm not going to bother explaining the plot to you, mostly because I don't know what it is. Even though I enjoyed season 1, I couldn't tell you shit about it. I feel like it was just a high school drama. People died, there was a good guy, a bad guy, like the most basic plot ever. But once again, I'm not going to try to trash on the first season, maybe not even the second season, because I enjoyed the show. I thought it was really good, really well written, really interesting, grabbed you, pulled you in. It was good, but they kept it going on for too long.
Name thyself.
Hello there, this is Dark Betty with the FBI, and I would like to give Roberto a call about what the fuck this show is.
Even if you look at the people in the show who act, they have some big names, like Cole Sprouse and Cole Sprouse. I'm sure there's other notable names too. I'm not looking it up right now, but I'll pop some people on screen. If you go to their TikToks or their social medias, I've seen these comments all over them where it's like, ooh, we love the actors, but we hate the show. And yeah, I don't know. Maybe it's meant to end, but to the CW, just don't keep your shows running for 18 fucking seasons. You gotta end it off when it's able to be ended off. That concludes my rant about Riverdale and kind of The Flash, but I really had hope for The Flash. And then I just remember getting bored and stopped watching it. But when I was into it, bro, that shit was so fucking good.